Hey guys, Ashley here. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we caught Steven, our Geodude. In this episode, I'm honestly gonna go to the Pokemon Center and heal up before we go any further because this is not looking good for us. Trust me, Mount Moon is actually a surprisingly difficult dungeon for the beginning of the game. So, you're gonna want to heal as often as possible. Steven, you're not... Oh, what? How can Steven run from a Zubat, but not a Geodude? That... Okay. Whatever. Oh, now it can't run from Zubat, though. Okay. Bye, or not. Oh, now you're dead, Steven. Goodbye. I just want to give Steven a legitimate chance here, but all of my Pokemon are so slow except for Mankey. So, I feel like Mankey is going to be in front of the party the most out of anything that I have planned to put on this team, but at the same time, I don't want to have Mankey at the front of the team all the time because I want to be able to use other Pokemon, but Mankey's the one who can run from everything, so I don't know. I guess it just depends on how I'm feeling, right? I guess, but let's heal up and how do I want to do this? Yeah. I'll walk back with you guys, have a small conversation. So, in the last episode, you may remember, we had a, issue with the microphone. I don't know if that problem is going to continue into this episode, but I don't think it will. That's good, but if it does, we have to be prepared, for more, post-commentary and stuff. Because it's honestly gonna be just impossible for me to get the audio back the way I'm recording this. I'm going to start doing it in a more efficient way that will allow me to have a separate track for audio, commentary, and, gameplay, but at the moment, things are gonna have to stay the way they are. Oh my god, Paris, you're so ugly. We already have one anyway. We don't need you. Yeah. Okay, so you run over here, you find a Moonstone. This is a very rare evolutionary stone. I believe there's only 3 in the game. So I'd recommend using it while you can. But if you don't have a Pokemon team that can use it, of course, the 3 stones are not quite enough to get you through the entire Pokédex. You'd need to trade to get other Moonstones, and I'm pretty sure it's an item you can get rarely through pickup. But there's only 3 in the game, and I believe you need 4 to complete the Kanto Pokédex. So you'd better be ready for some multiplayer action if you're trying to complete the Pokédex, which I'm not. Thank Jesus, if I was, this would be a very long series. Can confirm. But it's not going to be the longest series ever. As you can see, we're already like 5 episodes in and we're still in Mount Moon, but that's because I've been failing a lot of stuff and messing up in general. I'm going to try to be less of an idiot for the rest of the series, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, working here with Squirtle. By the way, I got a nickname suggestion for Mankey that I'm going to go with, but we can't re-nickname Mankey until, I believe, after the 3rd gym. So it'll be a bit. Another frickin' Onix. How many Onixes are we going to face in the beginning of this game? This is the 2nd one. Ugh. Anyway. No, that thing is dead. We've defeated Hiker Marcos. Squirtle is really close to a special thing. I'll put it that way. Oh my god, Paris, stop it! Ugh! Too ugly for me. Too ugly. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, up there's an item. If the game would stop being a jerk, I'd be able to get that item. But no! I have to see all these Geodudes. I already used my Rock Tomb HM. Oh my god. I really didn't think ahead. Why did I use my Rock Tomb HM on Mankey? When I was going to add a Geodude to my Geodude doesn't learn any Rock-type moves for quite a while. So we're gonna be working this Geodude quite a bit. In fact, you can see here, I'm having it take down this Zubat because obviously it's too incompetent to run. That was mean. It doesn't have speed. It couldn't run if it tried. Although I guess in the anime it does go really quickly when it's punching shit, so it could do that. So maybe it is justified to be angry at it. Did it just level up without me noticing? It did. Good job, Steven. I'm gonna use this rare candy on it. That's normally not something I would do. If we got any more, I'm probably going to save them until the end of the game. But I just want to get Steven up to levels where it can actually do a bit of fighting. Okay, heading on here, we have this guy. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Yeah, the police will be all over you for pedophilia. And Team Rocket Grunt would like to battle. And here we have a Rattata. Ratatat. I used to think it was called Ratatat. I don't know how I thought it was Ratatat, but I did. In Pokemon Red and Blue, interestingly, this would be a level 16 Eradicate, and if I remember correctly, the thing was super freaking hard to kill. Like, it literally took me like 3 runs through Mount Moon in order to even kill a single freaking Eradicate. Okay, there we go. Sandshrew. We're gonna have Squirtle deal with this. Sandshrew is a ground type, like a pure ground type, and its stats are very good throughout its evolutionary line. But that is just ruined by its learn set. Oh my god. And not to mention Sandslash has a pretty ugly spring. No offense, Sandslash, I really like you, but you're ugly. Oh my god, are you serious? Geodude. I love you, but you are having the worst freaking debut. We'll have Squirtle finish this thing off. Oh wait, no! I meant to do that in another battle, not a freaking wild Zubat, but whatever, I guess we're gonna take the Zubat out. Whatever. Makes it so I can show something special earlier, I guess. So, Pokemon, when they reach certain levels, evolve. This is one of the main gimmicks of the entire Pokemon series. And Squirtle here is going to evolve into a Wartortle, which is a pure water-type Pokemon, still based on defense, and it has a decent special attack and attack. The Squirtle line is definitely the more mixed side of the starters, with Charizard being geared towards physical attack in this specific game, although later games it was more special, and Venusaur being special. Just special. Yeah. I'm gonna use that Revive on Geodude. That might be considered a bad idea, but I don't know. I don't like using Revives in battle. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Got interrupted there for a second. You just got to see my recording software. That's great. God, Steven! Jeez! It is a freaking marshmallow, and you can't run from it. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna kill this Zubat, because apparently we're close to leveling up again. Are you serious, Steven? Serious, Steven? Isn't that a game? No, that was Serious Sam. Those are fun games, honestly. 10 out of 10. Would recommend him. Steven grew to level 11 and learned Rock Throw. Finally, Steven will be able to be put to use for something other than just rapidly tackling stuff. Ugh. Jeez. Geodude, come on. Level 11 before it learns its first rock move. Okay, this Team Rocket guy is just bragging about how they're going to be rich if they find fossils. Which ties into an interesting theory, but I'm not going to go into that until towards the end of the series, probably, because it's, kinda spoilery, I guess? Not, like, super mega spoilery, but to the point where, like, it tells who the boss of Team Rocket is, and all that crap, so. Again, Geodude almost being knocked out by attacks that are not very effective. Good job, Geodude. We're gonna knock out this Rattata Youngster Joe. This isn't Youngster Joey, this is Team Rocket. If Youngster Joey was the leader of Team Rocket, though, I would be very happy. Because that would just add to his character even more. And I feel like Game Freak has already done so much with the Youngster Joey memes. Like, they've just embraced those memes, put them in literally every game ever that they've made, I think, after Pokemon. Or at least after Pokemon Gold and Silver, that's when trainers started having names, but... Yeah. I think he's level 15 now, that's cool. Now he's mad! You weren't mad before? I was, like, killing your Pokemon. Then again, you guess your Team Rocket. So, I don't think you really care about that. Honestly, Geodude! You can be so much more! And instead you decide to be a rock who can't run from a marshmallow. If people heard me saying this out of context, they would be freaking out and thinking I'm a psychopath. This guy said something about fossils, how we can't have one. He found both of them, they're both his. So, naturally, we're gonna beat the crap out of him. What else would you do? Honestly. Gonna switch out here to Wartortle. He has a Grimer, which is a pure poison type. And I believe it is a physical tank, but I'm not sure. It might be special. But, whatever. Damn it. Go ahead, just disable water. Make me tackle you. Or not. Okay, I could have just gone right for water gun there. Grimer fainted. Voltorb. I'm gonna switch to Steven. I know that's risky because he's at low HP, but Voltorb at this point can only learn electric and normal moves, so either way it can't really hurt Geodude. At least not too badly. But yeah, that did 1 damage. We'll see how much Rock Throw does, and if it does enough, we'll keep that up. Okay. Looks like it'll do decent. Charge. I believe that raises special defense, and also raises the power of electric type moves. So, not a horrible move to have on an electric Pokemon, actually, but I don't know what level of Voltorb learns its first electric type move. Okay, Steven's level 12 now. Hopefully it can actually run away from some frickin' Marshmallows now. And a Coffee. I kept Geodude in to get the experience, but I'm gonna switch him out to Wartortle again. It might seem like I don't care a lot about Geodude here, but honestly, it's gonna be one of my more favorite team members, I think. It just isn't ready for much at the moment. I really do love Geodude as a Pokemon. One of the first Pokemon I ever actually liked a lot, but just right now, it's not the best. I'm glad to have it on the team. I really am. But I feel like we're gonna wait to use it until it can actually pull through for me, which it really can't. Anyway, here we get a chance between the Helix and the Dome fossils. I'm gonna choose the Helix because all hail the mighty Helix, but this guy is gonna choose whatever fossil you didn't get because you can't have 2 fossils. You can actually, just not yet. And you can't get that fossil. You get another fossil. Oh, Steven can deal with this easy. Just watch Steven faint. Okay, or get paralyzed, whatever. Steven, you're disappointing me. Don't make me go for another freaking Geodude. Because I really want to like you. Oh my goodness! So many freaking Parises! Oh my god. Guys, is it bad that I just now found out that Paris is literally just short for parasite? Because I just now realized that. I feel incredibly stupid. Oh my god. Really? How did I just now notice that? God, I am a dummy. Are you freaking serious? Why can't I buy repels yet? Okay, right here there's an antidote. Thank freaking whatever. Wartortle can stop dying now. Here we are. Out of Mount Moon. On Route 4. This leads to Cerulean City, according to said sign, so... Here we have two black belts. A punch of roaring furiosity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Now, let me teach it to your Pokemon. Mega Punch is a tutor move. It's the very first tutor move in the context of the story. I'm going to teach it to Geodude. Now, that doesn't sound like the best idea for Geodude, but honestly, it's like an upgrade to Tackle. It's 80 power, 85 accuracy, so there's an 85% chance it's going to hit, and it's 80 power, which is very powerful at this point in the game, so I'm going to teach that to Geodude. So there we go, Mega Punch on Geodude. Yes, we are comrades in the way of punching. You should go before you're seen by the misguided fool who trains only his silly kicking over there. A kick of brutal furiosity, packed with destructive power. When you get down to it, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Don't you agree? Okay, I'll teach it to your Pokemon. So this is our second tutor move here. I'm going to teach it to Mankey because it's better than Scratch. I believe this is 80 power? No, 120 power, 75 accuracy. This is a very, very, very powerful move. So, if you're looking for something that can... Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. If you're looking for something that can sweep through weaker teams, Mega Kick is pretty good. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's get to Cerulean. Here's TM5, Roar. This is Tailwind in other games, I think. Or... It's either Tailwind or Whirlwind. I don't think Tailwind existed in this gen, so... I'm gonna go with Whirlwind. Whirlwind and Roar have the same effect. It just makes whatever Pokemon you're fighting flee from the battle. So, I guess it's useful for slow Pokemon, Geodude, that can't escape from anything, but otherwise it's not the best move. I've considered using it on this team, actually, just for certain strategies that could revolve around it, but honestly, at the moment, it's just not the most appealing thing. In the next episode, though, of Pokemon